1, 2, 3, 4.
The bugs have just rolled in. We're here at Chihuahuas, and here come all the VWs. Nice contingent. There's a D&J Auto. Oh, John Winters is here. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got some good stuff. Well, guys, as is typical of Cars and Brunch here at Chihuahuas, our host has left and the entire VW contingent has now shown up. So we have Surf City VW here in the house, here on PCTV. So we're gonna do a little walk around. We're gonna check out some really nice bugs. Here's a 66 Vert right here. Really sweet. And again, Surf City Classics VW. Nice tweed interior, older restoration. Love the Wolfsburg wheel. Don't forget to fasten your seatbelts. Oh, dig the shifter. Dig the shifter.
Really?
So we got back here.
Really? Maybe the weight.
We got 44 IDFs here.
44 MPs.
Yeah, the HPMX. Yeah, I got rid of them. I went to the D's.
Yeah.
I switched over to the
I've
D's.
never had a problem. I haven't had a problem with it.
You know, I've
3 years already.
good. I'm glad. I'm
Jet
glad
and
to hear.
everything.
Really?
Mellow, bro.
I just couldn't get them
I'm
to
a
work
weather
right.
guy, but
No, I've heard good things. I went with the D's.
Yeah,
and
that's
so
cool.
yeah, I got the D's on there.
Yeah.
Great contingent of cars here, though.
yeah.
I got a 60, and I had a 67
Ooh.
convertible.
Both
But,
of them. 67.
oh yeah.
Cut it out. Anything
Yeah.
convertible.
Anything convertible. In fact, my fiance has already made a request when she moves here. She says, "Oh, can you sell all of your hot rods and let's just get a convertible?" I'm like, "The bug is staying. I'm not selling the bug."
You can stay where you're at.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
You can get a
You just stay where you're at.
Yeah. That's why I have an ex-wife. She can stay there.
That's what that's wife, right?
Yeah. I'd have no choice, bro.
This is great. So we got Boulevard Bugs, we got Surf City Classic Volkswagen, we got this guy here.
That's me. I'm Boulevard Bug Guy.
You know it, man. And yeah, my bus always had never ever get behind a VW bus sticker, and people would do everything they could to get around me.
Yeah.
But I had like a 21. I had like it was like a 2400 with dual Delortos on it, and the thing could do like
Haul
100.
ass.
Oh, just haul ass, and I just leave them. It's so
Yeah.
fun. Anyway, great stuff.
They're fun, bro.
All right, moving on. Moving on. Enjoy your lunch. Another beautiful bug here, 65. Big window bug. And if you guys, I don't know if you noticed, that's the difference. 64 to 65, this is the difference right here. They went to what is called the big window bug. And Volkswagen went to Pininfarina and asked Farina what design changes he would make on the car. And after he took a long, hard looked at all the drawings and made his decision, and he came back and he says, make the windows bigger. And that's it. So these are all big window bugs that you see here. Here's a 70. It's also looking like a 70. And these guys are running full pop-outs. I really want to put one of these pop-outs on my 60. I mean, I really dig these pop-outs. These are just as badass as they get. Look at this bus here on the ground. Bags are for groceries, so I'm guessing he's running static. He's got to be running static then. Oh, look at this. They thinned the seats down. Look how thin the seats are. And they raised, that's how they do it. And they raised the wells. I'm curious to see. I got to see what work is involved in doing this because it's really got me interested. Nice bus though. It's a bay window crew. I love my bay window buses. I never hated any of my bay window buses. I've always liked them. What do you think? Pretty cool, Trevor? All right. Nice. Gene Berg shifter original. Look at that, baby. And we got a quick shift and a nice tack, and we got a nice MPGT small diameter wheel. Very cool. We get a look at the 70 over here. Got a nice rack in the back. Really sweet. Okay, back again. So yeah, we just saw the bus. That was really cool. Let's roll by this one here. Nice truck. A combi, I believe, or pickup. Super, super clean. Ron's in heaven.
Oh man.
And you get to see the Paradise Fire thing.
You know, the bad thing about this car, you don't want to let it match around it. That's right.
Well, you know what? Once burned.
Once burned, always burned.
That's right. Once burned, always burned. The world famous Paradise Fire thing. Did John put new seats in this? I think he put new seats in it. Anyway, yep. We got John in the house. And the famous Paradise Fire thing. And see what it says. One hot VW. Then you come over here to a beautiful, I think it's a 74.
It's 74.
74. I've had a couple of them.
Yeah, it's pretty stock. It's a 1776.
That's about what I had.
But everything is, I'm not sure if that's a stock.
I did a lift.
Stock carb. Yeah, I just.
That's a pick. No, it's a pick 34.
Yeah.
It's all stock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Mine had like a 2-inch lift on it. I had some Norsemans and Jackman wheels on it, and that was about it. And I drove mine. I sold it to a fireman in Solana Beach, like, God, 25 years ago. I wish I'd never sold that car. That's my son, Trevor. Sorry. He'll just come and say hello.
Yeah, hi. How you doing? Nice day.
Beautiful.
Beautiful day.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day and a beautiful thing. I mean, love your cage work.
Originally, this was Acapulco.
Yes.
And I changed it. But so what I'm going to do now, I think just for fun, I'm going to buy.
This was an Acapulco original?
I think I'm going to buy the running boards just because it came stock with them.
Yeah, so you've got your plugs right there.
Yeah. So
your plugs are in place.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I got to get these fixed. I just talked to a guy where to do it.
I don't remember if mine had
That's
running
the only
boards on
rust
it.
on the whole car.
I don't remember if mine had running boards on it or not.
They came stock. All the Acapulcos came. But see, when I got it,
Oh, it was the Acapulco because it was the blue
It was
with
blue
the
and white.
with the top.
mine didn't have that. It came with a hard top.
Okay, so now I remember the Acapulcos.
This one, but it came with black bumpers and a blue hood. It was really in bad shape, and I kind of wish. And I kept it that way for 3 years. I completely rebuilt the underneath and all that. But for
I've
3
got the
years,
old-
I just was trying to decide what to do. You know, make it an Acapulco
Or make it what you
or
want.
make it what I want. And I didn't want to do the Acapulco because I mean I could have done whatever I wanted. But remember the Acapulco has blue and white striped seats.
Yes,
and
yes.
It looks like you're
yes.
going to go to the circus.
It's for the hotel. It's they were hotel cars.
Yeah.
No, I have a great story about this. We were in San Blas, Mexico. The entire town flooded out, and we were evacuated out of town in a Volkswagen thing.
Oh,
and
no.
we were running in the water all the way up to here, dude. And we were completely up to our calves in
And it
water.
kept going?
And it kept going, man. And he was a forestry agent, and it was my mom and us 3 kids. And I was 13, and my mom decided to take us on a vacation to Mexico.
Oh, man.
On a bus. Okay, so we toured
You
Mexico.
mean not a Volkswagen bus? But
No, on the regular
on-
tourist bus.
on a bus.
Yes, and we got stuck in San Blas. So I have this amazing 181 story. I actually want to write a short story about it one of these days. The whole story of San Blas, how we stayed in
should.
John Lafitte's hideout. We stayed in the hotel that was, the pirate John Lafitte.
Yeah.
We stayed there. We
God,
we
you
went to
definitely
the.
have to write that story.
They had the El Toro Inn, which had a crocodile pit, and you
Yeah,
could
is he
feed
live?
crocodile.
Yeah.
I'm not live. I'm just shooting though.
Yeah, for your son and your family. I think that's great.
It's a fun story.
Yeah.
All right, John Winters has got something over here. Let's see what we got.
Here you go, buddy.
What'd you do now?
Why'd you put the window up?
Sure, the chassis.
Right here, bud.
Oh, look at that.
See?
Oh, thank
Gotcha.
you.
I thought, oh, you probably didn't catch it. The window was down. There's no way you would catch it.
Well, thank you,
What are you
sir.
looking at?
Appreciate
Is
that.
that your
PCTV,
That's his logo.
PCTV?
PCTV.
That's me.
ComfortVision?
Yeah, that's my last one that on
Oh,
video.
you know what?
How much did you pay for this?
I paid $500 for the burning car.
For the burn car.
From the guy that got it for free.
For the guy who got it for free,
guy got it for
who
free.
bought the power wagon that was burned at the
I
Paradise
didn't
Fire.
think he bought it. He just went and picked it up.
Oh, he just went and picked it up. Okay, and this was you were just showing here earlier. This is the car before it burned.
There's a power wagon in the
There's
background.
the power wagon.
There's the license plate.
There's the license plate, which you can't really tell. But
Before
there
and
it
after.
is.
Oh, sure you can.
Wheels are
Oh, there it is.
BYD
Oh, yeah,
200. Yeah.
It's just a little harder to
You can't
see
make
on camera.
that stuff up.
And
There's
there
the
is
power wagon in the background.
Yeah.
and there's the barbecue thing.
I've never seen anything like
And this is crazy. And so then he made it. You said he made it into yard art.
Yeah, it is a barbecue.
It's a barbecue, yeah.
It was the barbecue.
And then you made it into car. Where's the one that you showed of the car art? That was pretty cool.
Where?
Where the guy you got it from, where he had it on the railroad ties.
Oh,
Where's
it's right
that
here.
picture?
Oh, yeah.
So it became a it became like a.
He called it yard art.
He called it yard art, but it became like a roadside display, right?
Well, he wasn't. He has 30 acres, and I thought it wasn't.
There it
but
is.
It wasn't. It was in on the property. You
Now,
couldn't see it.
had he sealed it at this point? Is this the
He
finish?
didn't do nothing. He just
Okay, this
took
is the
off
way it
truck,
is.
truck, and put it
Okay,
on railroad
that's
ties.
so funny. It looks so different from when it first burned.
Actually,
That's
yeah.
just the patina from
But
the
this
rust
is
from the sitting.
2.5 years later.
Gotcha. And
Because
so
it
this is where you
burned,
got the
the
patina.
pictures were fresh from the burn.
Is
So
that
you
a
got
roll
that way.
bar? So you left up.
No, that's the top when it was up.
Oh,
it was
okay.
frozen
Oh,
up. It took me like 3 hours to get it. The
This
hinges
is
to move.
so cool, Sean. I love getting backstories like this, but we've got more 181s that you can
I
shake
like
a
the leg
stick at.
stabbers.
Yeah.
You like those?
They actually did the 4-inch ones. And they were too far. That's the shorter one.
Oh God. Yeah, these are ones I don't want to shoot on Main
Who makes
Street.
those wheels? I like the look of that.
Great looking wheels, by the way.
They've been around for a while.
I've seen
But
them,
this
yeah.
is the fire thing, and we've got Ralph Palomari's in the house. Good to see you,
Good
sir.
work, Patrick. Good work. Keep it
I
up.
love you. You do the best work too, bro.
You're good
You're
at those
awesome.
shows, man.
Well, I appreciate your feedback. Thank you. And any mistakes I make or any errors, please let me know. We're all learning. Look at this convertible. Holy moly. You know, I'm not a pinstripe guy on VWs. I've always said that, but this one here was done right. I like what they did here. They did some nice features. It's a 61. Nice pull through. You know, and again, not a pinstripe fan on bugs. It's just a personal preference. But the piping and everything, and the way that this whole car is done, is a really, really well done pull through. And I like everything that he's done back here. Overall, just a gorgeous, gorgeous example. Here's the back end here. Pure side. Now this is the twin to my old 181 right here. This is exactly my car that I sold back in, gosh, 89 to a guy down in Solana Beach. And here's the back half of the firefighter, the prize Paradise Firefighter.
This is too much fun. I got to get me some
Big stuff.
aircraft seats.
I know. I was wondering how long he's had those in there for.
You know, I'll have to find pictures.
Okay, now you know this right here, as I was just telling you, this is the twin to mine.
Of your car?
Except my Jackmans were not polished. They were just they were the center line, you know, the dull,
Yeah.
the machine looking ones.
Yeah.
But this is with the elephant feet and everything. This is the identical
It's kinda lifted
twin,
up.
same tires, basically the same tires lifted. Yeah, this is identical to mine right here.
Yeah.
And I sold it, making a ton of money for $2,800.
Well, like I
I
sold
bought
my.
it for $200.
I was telling this story. One of my cars when I was younger was I don't even know why I bought it. I bought a 1964 Porsche SC
Oh wow!
for $1,750,
You know,
and I sold it for I think $2,750, something like that.
I'm making money.
Making money. The other day I went online and it wasn't fancy. It was just stock.
100.
I went online and looked it up to see what it is right now. That car right now is about 115 grand.
Yeah, 100. I figured
I'm
it easy
going,
100.
And I don't think it's worth that. But my neighbor down on the beach, Sergio Avila.
That's my truck over there. That black truck.
I like that truck. What
That
is it?
truck. That's a 74. My 74. In 1 month, it went from a $25,000 truck to a $40,000
I
truck.
know it though. Used car thing is going.
Well, because of Mecum, they had $400,000 C10s going into Mecum. So now all of a sudden, and I've had that truck for 8 years, and I love the thing. I'll never sell it, but you know.
My neighbor Sergio has. I haven't seen it for a long time. He has
Beautiful.
He's got a building where they park all their cars. He has a 1965 Porsche SC convertible.
Wow.
And
Wow, what a great group of folks here with Surf City Classics and Beach City Volkswagen. So I got to talk with Dwight. He brought this beautiful 181 thing here. I'm gonna go home and see if I got a gas cap for him. I might just have a spare cap. So here's the look down the row. We're just finishing up.
I'll even drive by and pick it up.
Well, heck, I only live in Westminster. Oh, dude,
Well,
he's got
maybe I
a...
won't drive by and pick it up.
Where are you out of?
Well, I'm basically here. I live in Newport Coast.
Oh, okay.
Got a little house down the street on the beach.
A little house down the street
I
on the
know,
beach.
it's like a little-
Ain't no thing, right?
I know,
Ain't no thing.
Look at that.
I grew up here.
I got one too few carburetors like this. Everybody's got two.
Yeah, I got D's on mine.
I like that. Is that yours?
Oh no, I only have the bug. I have the bug and I have. Hey guys, well, we just finished up with Warren. We had a great talk with him, and this is the Bugs Surf City Classic or Surf City VW in the house. Look at all of everything we've got here. I'm hoping we're gonna see Ron. Oh yeah, Ron's still here. He's here with his wife. Here's the backside of that 70 bug. Really gorgeous. He's got cadrones on this one.
Yeah, kids fishing.
Little cadrones. You don't see cadrones very often.
Yeah, I know.
Most guys are running HPMXs and 40 IDFs and what kind of not. And he's got the MP coil plate here. Also, he's got the cool little cover. I don't see those too often. Here's that 65. That's really beautiful. Reminds me a lot of my bug. It's got the same deck lid because I have a 65 deck lid and a 65 apron on mine. And he's running a stock motor. And of course, then we have this little beauty right here. Just a gorgeous car. And there you go. So this is our VW walk. I'm gonna take Trevor home, he's done. We got our dune buggy. This is an original MP GTV dune buggy. This is up there, Myers-Manx. This is probably rarer than a Myers-Manx. Original VW belts in it. Look at this nice little double bench. It's got his light bar. And there you go, guys. Well, that pretty much finishes it up for the VW section of PCTV today in Newport Beach. And my son Trevor and I, we wish you the best. Please help to cure autism. Hey Ron, don't go away. I want to come over and say bye because I don't know if I'm going to see you before you go back home. So I figure we might as well finish up the show with the man from out of town, the Volkswagen man, Ron Martz.
PCTV all the way.
Love you, bro. Take care.
I'm glad my wife came along because she brought me luck. All these Volkswagens showed up.
Isn't that nice? This is exactly what you were waiting for, too.
Yeah, great.
Bonus. And I know how much you love your VWs as much as I love them. So
Yep, it's a good
glad to see you, bro.
send-off.
Thank you.